What's happening, people? Hope everyone's good, hope everyone's well. Life is just a game. Life is just one big game. A joke. Or it's serious. Depending on how you perceive it. Depending on how you look at it, it's down to you. But yeah, we're all in this simulation, all in this world together, trying to figure it out, trying to find the answers, the solutions to our problems, the facts. What's the best way to live? How to survive? What's the right route to take? How do I get a leg up in this world? And many of us join these religious groups, organizations, these tribes, thinking that's the answer, and fair enough. I mean, we're all trying to figure it out. No one really knows, really. I feel like these messages are in these books. You know, the Bible's the cheat code. The Quran's the cheat code. The Torah. You know, many people have different beliefs. So yeah, fair enough. But I come to the conclusion that it's just one big game. It's just one big game with many different games in it. And this is why I can't get too angry when people betray us, backstab us, throw us under the bus, cheat, be deceitful, playing the cards we're dealt. You know, and that's what it's like for some people. That's what they feel like it takes to win, to achieve their desired result. And to be fair to them, it works. Doesn't mean I respect it. Doesn't mean it's right. I think it's immoral. I don't agree with it at all. You get thrown under the bus and lose your job for nothing, really. You know, because someone thrown you under the bus. But that might have been the only option. They got a family to feed. And it's either that or it's you. That's it. They got to protect their family or they throw you under the bus. That's the only two choices they have. So I get it. I understand. I just move on, live on with my life. It's that simple. No, we won't be cool. We won't be friends. And that's it. I just move on. That's the thing. Life don't care about feelings. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't care. It never will do. I believe it's been like that since the start of civilization. I think it will continue to be like that until the end of civilization. In my opinion. That's just what I believe. You know, whether it's moral, immoral, don't really care. Life doesn't really care. Only cares about the results, really. That's it. That's it. It's the results business. You know, what we feel like doing. Don't feel like getting up and going to work every day, but we still do it. We still do it. And it should be like that across the board, across all departments of our lives. I don't feel like eating healthy. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like talking to people. I don't feel like making phone calls. But we do it anyway. We have to. We have to. To put ourselves in the best position to win. It's all about strategy. You know, you might be feeling like crap. You might be out of shape. You might be, you know, not in the best health right now. Something's got to change. You've got to reinvent yourself. That department of your life is not working. The road that you're going down is not working. So what do I need to do to change it? To see better results in this department, in this field. I don't like the way I look. I look like crap. I feel like crap. How do I be like that? How do I look like that? How do I achieve that? You know, it's all about change, man. Sometimes we're stuck in our ways and stubborn. And we're stubborn when, you know, and we continue to lose. You know, you continue to lose. Not willing to change. So yeah, man, gotta do what's required. Do what's required. Do what the game requires you to do. You know, like I said, you might not want to eat healthy. You might not want to go to the gym. But I know this is what it requires for me to be put in a better position. This is what it requires for me to feel good, look good. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, life's just a complete paradox. I know we have feelings. We all have emotions. That's what us humans are all about. But life just doesn't care. It just doesn't. Don't give two you-know-whats about that. It just doesn't. And it just cares about its requirements. Just cares about the law. Its own law, the law of life. It's my belief. I can tell you that. Listen, I can tell you that for free. If you keep eating junk, you know, if you're not treating your body well, if you're not exercising, you're going to feel like crap, you're going to keep getting ill. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Now, for other departments in life, listen, I don't have the answers. I don't have all the answers. But when it comes to fitness, when it comes to treating your body right, when it comes to exercise, when it comes to looking good, I'm not saying I look good, but whatever. I know a thing or two. I'm telling you, that ain't it. It's not it. So yeah, if something's not working in our lives, you've got to be more observant. You know, look into it. Be accountable and see what we can do to change, to reinvent, to go down the better path. The path that will lead us to success in that department. A wise man once said, "The reasonable man will adapt himself to the world. The unreasonable man will persist in adapting the world to himself," meaning that all progress depends on the unreasonable man. Is that a fact? Was that a fact? I leave it at that. I'm out. Take care of yourselves.